Pizza Tower is my favorite video game of 2023. It exists with charm and with a high skill ceiling. It's a game I come back to frequently. Naturally, the game picked up popularity because of its look and gameplay, and with popularity comes attention that can quickly evolve into questionable looks over some of the game's surface level details. I'm always talking about the stereotype drama over the game and its two main contenders, the Tribe Cheese and the Mr. Burns looking fella, I forgot their name, both being called harmful stereotypes of Native Americans and Jewish people respectively. But is this true? Maybe, I don't know. I haven't made the video yet. Before starting the video, I wanna clarify that I won't go to the other side of the drama involving McPig and some really bad stuff they said on 2018. All I will say is that people changed that time, and I have friends that keep talking to him, so I trust that he's a better person now. But if you're still skeptical about him, that's completely fine, that's your opinion, and you're allowed to feel that way. Anyhow, what the hell is a rain dance? The Tribe Cheese are enemies that appear on the Oregano Desert level. But I wanna point out that the original Tumblr post says it comes from a Cowboys versus Indians level, and that's not it. There are literally aliens and fucking quickie marks on here. Where did you get the cowboy? And the worst part is they said I think. They don't even know what level they come from. You are misinforming people. You're supposed to research that. You said you played the game. How do you not know? The Tribe Cheese, yeah, I forgot. They have red cheeks, an oregano leaf on their head. They throw tomahawks and they do a little rain dance that summons clouds. Yoshi's Island did this 28 years ago. Okay, I don't wanna make it sound like the person that this claim is stupid and should not be offended by this. They are in the right to find stuff like this weird and unlikable. But is this really an offensive stereotype? I mean, I'm not quite sure. A lot of the problems is that we don't have really any guidelines as to what is offensive and what is not anymore. I will say that the Tribe Cheese are not the best way to portray them, but at the same time, there's much worse ways you could have done it. And the fact that McPig changed the name from Indian Cheese to just Tribe Cheese shows me that they at least have some respect towards Native Americans. And we are talking about a game where the protagonist is called Peppino Spaghetti and there are cops that are pigs. And what I'm trying to say is that this game doesn't take itself too seriously, you know? Like The Simpsons, it mocks stuff equally. So it's not like it's mocking something and then praising another thing. Not to say that you cannot be offended by this. You're completely in the right to find stuff like this weird. I'm just saying that I don't think this game is ill-willed enough to do stuff like that. But what about the Jewish stereotype? It just has a pointy nose, it doesn't even have a beard. It's more comparable to Mr. Burns than anything else. I think there's a difference between stereotypes and harmful stereotypes. Harmful stereotypes are those who mock people for who they are. An example just to think of my mind, it's the blart movies. They just depict fat people as nothing but useless and eat a lot. Funny, like I get it, the best kind of stereotypes is the ones that are just, this character is just Indian, nothing more about it. But just showing a bit of their culture is fine too. You don't have to strip away everything that makes them Indian or Mexican or whatever it is. As long as you're not doing anything negative with it, I think it's fine. The Tribe Cheese may not have the advantage of being fully developed. They are enemies. The moment you see them, you're supposed to know what they're about and how to confront them. And again, Yoshi's Island did the same thing with the spear guys, and I think the spear guys are pretty cool. So to conclude this short video, probably, I hope, stereotypes are inevitable in my eyes. It's just how about you portray them, you know? As long as you don't do anything evil with it and are equal with other representations in your media, I think you're fine. If you have another view on this, I would love to hear it in the comments. Just be nice to everyone and don't be a dick. And if MacPig is watching this video, I just wanna say that I hope you improve. I hope that you are trying to better yourself, and maybe it's best you leave the Pizza Tower Discord just to better your social skills, you know? Anyways, my name is Meg and subscribe to this channel, I guess. I don't know if I'll upload anything after this. Look at this cool P rank I got in War.